Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in this video, we will be seeing how we can create a question answering system on YouTube. You will just have to go ahead and paste this YouTube link or any of the link, and you can just go ahead and do the question answering over it. It seems cool, right? So yeah, let us get started. So yeah, for this tutorial, I will be using Azure OpenAI as a LLM model, but you can use any of the available model which is on the Hugging Face or maybe from the free open source models which are available on the Olama, etc. So yeah, I am going to use the Azure OpenAI and I have set it the .env file for this. These are the key values you have to insert, and yeah, that's it. And then yeah, let us go ahead and start our development. So I will be using the LangChain's a LangChain. I will be using LangChain to develop this app. So yeah, just go ahead and search for maybe LangChain QA tool, or maybe we have to build a question answering system over the YouTube videos, right? So what we are basically needing to do, well, we have to do basically is we have to get the transcripts of the video which we are actually going to do question answering. Then we will be able to do the question answering over those videos. So yeah, first of all, let us see what happens in the LangChain YouTube tool. Yeah, so just go ahead and open this link. Okay, so here they have given the instructions. What it actually does is YouTube is an online, and here it gives you transcript and video information. Yeah, that's what we are going to need, right? That is the only thing we are looking for. So yeah, let us see. Okay, so they don't have given the information about it. So yeah, let us go ahead and yeah, over here. Yeah, okay, so they have given it. This is the YouTube search tool, but we are actually not in the need of the YouTube search tool, right? So it will basically build a search tool. Like if you search anything, it will give you those results, but we are not actually looking for that. So yeah, here is the third one which we are actually looking for. So we are actually needing the transcripts of the YouTube videos. So yeah, okay, this is what we are actually needing. So yeah, let us go ahead and start. Okay, so yeah, I will create the main.py, and yeah, over here first of all we have to basically create environment. So you can use Anaconda or maybe anything. So I will just go ahead and use Python. And then we have to basically activate this environment. Okay, yeah, that's it. So we have our environment activated. So what all the libraries which we are going to need? So let's see, we need a LangChain community. We need this. We also need LangChain OpenAI, as we are going to use Azure OpenAI. But if you are willing to use any other model, just go in their models tab. In the LangChain, you can just go in this models tab, and you can just scroll down little bit, and here you can say how we can install it. So yeah, let us see. I need LangChain OpenAI, so I will just go ahead and copy it, and yeah, I will start installing it. Yeah, just like this, we will be also needing this library as well, as we are going to call this API for this library. We will be needing this library so that we can get the what you can say, we will get the transcript of any YouTube video. So yeah, that's it. And then okay, okay, yeah, it got installed as it is -q, so it means it won't be showing anything installed anything, nothing else. It will just go ahead and install it automatically. So what else we will be needing is we are going to need the python.env, LangChain OpenAI, as we have installed it already. So then LangChain community, LangChain, then also we will be needing LangChain core, Yeah, that's it, I guess. If we need something else, then we can again install it. And yeah, that's how. But for now, I can think of this many libraries which we are basically going to need. So yeah, let us start. Okay. So yeah, okay. I will just go ahead and copy this. One of the basic thing you should understand is always refer to the documentation. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything extra. I'm just going in the documentation, reading, checking what we are actually going to need, and then only I'm going to do it. So here is our loader. So we are basically going to pass the YouTube URL, and this is the additional parameters which we will be seeing in a while. So yeah, let us see. Here, instead of this, I will give another link which may be from this account, for this. Okay, yeah, for this video I will be giving the link. Okay, so let us see what. Okay, so yeah, okay, all right. So here we can just go ahead and print the docs, and yeah, we can just go and okay, I have to basically first of all activate the environment. Then after that, I can just go ahead and run this Python file. Yeah, okay, so here we can see all our transcript is getting fetched in just this 7 to 8 lines of code. So yeah, that is amazing, right? So we have it is a list, and in the list it contains the page content, you can say page content option. So yeah, it is actually in the first like 0th item of this list. So I will just go ahead and printed page underscore content, and yeah, let us see what we will get back. Okay, so here you can see we have just got the transcript of this video. That's amazing, right? So yeah, basically we have to create some of the functions so that we can actually use it in the so that we can use it in our Streamlit app, or maybe we can just build our Next.js app or React.js app later in future. But yeah, for the conceptual purposes, I will just show you how we can build it on the Streamlit only. Yeah, okay, all right. So yeah, let us create some of the functions. Well, def load YouTube video. I will just we have to pass in the maybe YouTube link. I will give it name as parameter name as YouTube link, and then yeah, what we have to do is we have to create the loader. Loader will have this information. Yeah, exactly same repetitive stuff I'm doing. It's nothing new. Just instead of this hard-coded value, we are going to replace it with our generalized YouTube link. So you can just go ahead and call this function from anywhere with the your given link. So yeah, just type in YouTube link, and yeah, if you want, you can just remove this parameter. Yeah, like this. And after that you just have to basically, well, yeah, so we have right now created our loader. Then what we are actually going to do is we will create the transcripts, that will be equal to loader the dot load, and we are going to return this transcripts at zeroth position, zeroth you can say element, and the page underscore content value we are going to return in from this. So let us try again if this actually works. So I will just go ahead and print this. Okay, so the transcripts equals load YT video, and inside this we are going to pass in this URL. So that will basically give us the transcript in this transcript variable, and then we are just going to do the print of it. So just to make sure that whatever we are going to do is it is actually perfect. So yeah, this is it. We have got the transcript from this function. We are getting the transcript, And right now what we are actually going to do is we have to do the question answering this part, over this context. So how can we do it? Can you just guess it? Yeah, that's actually pretty simple. You just have to maybe, well, we can just use any of the LLM which is available in the Azure OpenAI, or maybe OpenAI as well as Google Gemini model. From Hugging Face you can use, also from Olama, everything from paid to open source to free models, everything is available. So yeah, that's not a big deal. You can choose any of the model you want, but for this tutorial I will be using this Azure OpenAI. But if you want to switch the model, you can just go ahead and change the model, like from going here you can see chat generative AI, and in this documentation you just have to go ahead and install all this and just, yeah, follow the instructions. Everything is available in the documentation itself. Yeah, so I will go ahead and start with the Azure OpenAI. Just the similar process you have to do it. Yeah, all right. So I have also initialized the Azure OpenAI model from the LangChain OpenAI, as well as I have imported the load.env function so that I can use all the variables which I have saved under these names in the .env. And yeah, then after that I have also initialized LLM as this. I just use the LLM, these details from this only, from the documentation itself, so that's not a big deal. So yeah, that's it. And we have also created a function that what it actually does is it will take the YouTube link and it will return you the transcript. And here we have also seen that we actually get the transcript as well. So what we are remaining with now, so right now we have to basically pass this transcript to the LLM, to this LLM, so that our LLM can be used for the question answering over the transcript of this YouTube video. So yeah, we can just create the function for it, and it will be quite simple again. So I have just taken it from the chat GPT, and yeah, you can just understand it basically. So here it is how it looks like. So I have like, first of all it will take in the string as transcript and question, and then what it will going to do is the system prompt is like this, and here is the user content. It is the most important part. We are also passing this transcript as a context, and this will be our question, and in the response we are actually invoking this LLM. And yeah, that's it. So let us try. Okay, so first of all what we have to basically do is we have to get the transcripts. So transcript, how can we get it? It will be available from this function. So let us go ahead and say load YT video, and here in this you can just go ahead and pass in this maybe YouTube video URL. I will just pass in this one. You can just go ahead and pass any of the URL you want. Okay, something is wrong. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that's it. Then you can just pass this transcript. So we have got the transcript from this function. Then what we have to do is we have to go ahead and pass this transcript to this function. So here is what we can do is answer equals answer question from transcript, and we are going to pass in the transcript. And the question can be what is the name of this video. So yeah, after that we are just going to print the answer. Oh, so let us see what we will actually get. I also don't know. First of all we have to basically activate the environment. Okay, so yeah, okay, so it don't have the understanding of the name of this video, but yeah, let us see what else we can ask. So what is the main technology used in this video? So let us go ahead and test it again. The main technology used in this video is LiveKit, which is utilized for building voice assistant applications with text to speech and speech to text capabilities. So yeah, that's what happened in that video only. So I think we are actually, so we can see that we are on the right track. That's it, that's what we are actually going to need. So yeah, let us start building our what you can say, the front end for the Streamlit. So basically we will just go ahead and pip install Streamlit, and yeah, that's how we have got the Streamlit. Then we are going to import it as import Streamlit as st. Then what we are actually going to do is, yeah, first of all let us wait until it gets done. So okay, all of these things are done, so I will just comment it out for now, as we are not actually going to do this from here, but we have to do it from the front end of the Streamlit. So yeah, let us see how we can do it. So let us say if underscore underscore main, if underscore underscore name equals underscore underscore init underscore underscore main. Then what we are actually going to do, we are actually going to start this. So st dot title equals maybe YouTube. So before doing this, I think we should do something like I mean, we should get our Streamlit app. I was thinking if we can get it some kind of page configuration, like we can pass in the page title as well as layout centered, or something like that. So we can add those kind of stuff above it. So it will be like this: st dot set underscore page underscore config, and the page underscore title will be equals ytq and q&a. You can type in whatever you want, but it's just a kind of uh, a way where you can say this is how you can build it. Well, I think this one. Okay, so yeah, we will be going to make it centered, and here, instead of here, we are going to do is we have actually taken the std out title as our application's name, and instead of the std dot input, what we are going to do is we are going to take a text input for the vital link. And when we get the YouTube link, we are going to do what you can say is, like, whenever we got our YouTube video link, then we will go ahead and check if the YouTube link is there. Then if the YouTube link is there, then only we are going to start fetching our transcript. And it will take a little while to to fetch the transcript, right? So we are going to use a little kind of spinner for this purpose. So here, for that, we will be going to use st.spinner, and that will be like that will say like fetching the transcripts. And yeah, that's it. And after that, we are going to do it in the try catch block. So it will be like this: transcript, we received the transcript, and then we can just go ahead and print the success message, like transcripts go loaded successfully. Oh, okay, yeah. So over here we have missed the colon, right? Okay. So, and here except will be exception as e, and inside there we are going to pass in the st.error message, failed to load transcript, and we will be going to stop it. Yeah, all right. Okay, yeah, we have missed indentation over here. Yeah, those small mistakes. you should make sure that you are not actually going to do. So till now we have received our transcript, right? So after that, what we are going to do? Well, we need to do the question answering, right? So, well, if the transcript is available, so let's say, mm, we will be going to create a question box. So we how we are going to do it? So we are going to do it like, if the transcript is available in the st.session state, then and then only we are actually going to do it like this. So if the transcript is available in the session dot state, then we are going to create the question equals st dot this equals this. Well, I think we are actually not needing this, but yeah, this will be a good check if somehow your YouTube, our LLM or our application won't be able to fetch the transcript. This will be a good check, and also for that we have to add in the one of the check for cache data on our load YT video function. So that will be over here. So over here we also need to add this kind of route. So at the rate st dot cache data spinner will be equals false. That's it, and yeah, we are ready to go. That is actually optional. If you want, you can use it. It is better to use it, otherwise that's not a really valid thing. So yeah, that's it. And then we have created our question button, question input, sorry. And then we are going to do is like this: st button, and button name will be ask. And yeah, ask. And over here, if the question we are going to do, we are going to strip the question, and that will be, if the question will be none, if the question is empty, then we are going to do is warning message. We are going to pass in the warning message: please enter the question. Please enter the question, or whatever, you can give any kind of warning. Else we are going to do is, we will start our spinner st.spinner, and it will go ahead and say maybe like thinking, and then we are going to create our answer will be equals answer from answer question from the transcript, right? And so over here, what we are going to pass in, the we are going to pass in the session underscore state. From the session underscore state, what we are going to pass in, the transcript, right? So in from here we are going to pass in the transcript, and the second parameter will be this question. All right. And once we able to fetch the transcript, then we actually have to like create the markdown for it, right? So it will be like, maybe you can say it like, triple hash and answer will be equals this, and st dot right, over here we can say it as answer only. And yeah, maybe we can remove this semicolon. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's, I think we are pretty good to go, but there are some kind of errors I can see. Okay, but okay, yeah. So we have missed the semicolon here. Sorry. What else? Yeah. Okay. We are done with everything. All right. Okay. So I think it is. I think we are good to go. We will go ahead and open it in our browser, and then we just need to paste the YouTube video link. I will just go ahead and I'm finding the link from the free code camp, and I will just go ahead and then paste it in our application. Oops. Okay, so we have got this error, and let us debug it now. Something is wrong. Well, over here, this is our main function, right? So for this kind of like for debugging this kind of application, we need to actually see what kind of errors are happening in the Python in the Python code, right? In the Streamlit, it won't actually show you what are the errors happening there. So I have just copied this much content, like from this to this in our new file. So in this app.py file, and I have just uncommented this kind of this part to see if we are actually getting this error, if we are actually getting the transcript, if we can actually do the question answering, right? So let us go ahead and see. So yeah, we need to first of all activate. Okay, it was the spelling mistake, my bad. /activate, and then after that what we have to do is python app.py. Alright, let us see what kind of error it shows. Okay, so we are actually missing one of the Python library. Alright, and we are just going to copy it and paste it over here. So yeah, it has actually been downloaded, and yeah, we can just restart our Streamlit server again. And yeah, over here we will actually take in the link again and start it. Let us see if we are getting okay. Transcripts are being pasted successfully. What's next? Okay, it's not actually showing anything. Okay, so at least we are done till our first part. At least our transcript are being fetched. And then what else? What's wrong? We need to check again. So yeah, this kind of a trial and error, you have to do it, as I am also doing it first time, and I am also showing every kind of thing, everything to you in front of you guys. So yeah, that's it. I will yeah, we will think about it together, what kind of possible errors are happening there. So yeah. Okay, so all right, let us go ahead and debug it. Okay, so I think we are pretty much done till this transcript function, and mostly we are done till this. We are starting facing problems from here, after here basically, like after here. So it's not actually generating the question text input, right? So for this, I think if this is not being generated, then our transcripts are actually not being saved in our what you can say, in the Streamlit cache, in the Streamlit session, maybe you can say. And whenever we extract the session, then we have to basically session s3.session_state of transcript will have to be equal to transcript. Yeah, that's it. That's the key, I think. Yeah, let us go ahead and try it again. I will just go ahead and copy the same link, and I will start it. Okay, yeah, that's good. We were just missing this kind of thing. So we have to basically add in this state, session state. So it will actually it will actually have the memory throughout the execution, right? So I will go ahead, and I want to learn Python. Can you tell me the top 10 points he taught on in the video? All right, let us see what happens. Okay, so it is actually thinking. So thinking means this part is happening right now. We are at this stage, and it will go ahead and generate the answer, and it will be generated in the markdown. The markdown will be just like answer will be shown in the markdown. And yeah, here we go. Here we have got the answer, and this is how you can actually build your own YouTube question answering system. If you want to add, you can add the React front end, or maybe some kind of Next.js libraries for having a good front end. But I have just used the Streamlit, as I wanted to show you how the functionality actually looks like. So in the future, if you want, you can just add in the memory for the question answering system, like you can just have a chatbot over here like ChatGPT. You can have a sidebar which from which you can see the chat history, etc. All those stuff uh, you can just add in if you want. So yeah, that's it from my side. I will be sharing my code in the description, like in the description, the GitHub link. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, all right, that's it from my side. And yeah, I will see you in the next video.